You're exhausted, your eyes are heavy, and you're ready to sleep. But then you remember, your 99-day streak on Duolingo is about to expire. Or maybe you haven't opened your daily reward chest in your favorite mobile game. Suddenly, a wave of mild panic hits you. You grab your phone, tap the screen, complete a quick lesson, and watch a little digital flame ignite. A wave of relief washes over your brain. You saved the streak. Why did a tiny, pixelated icon of an owl or a fire flame just dictate your physical behavior? Are you choosing to play, or are you being programmed? Welcome to the hidden world of gamification, the psychological art of taking non-game environments and turning them into digital slot machines. App developers don't just design apps for convenience. They build them around fundamental quirks in human neurochemistry. And the main puppet master behind it all is a neurotransmitter called dopamine. Most people think dopamine is the chemical of pleasure, the high you feel when you achieve something. But neuroscientists know that dopamine is actually the chemical of anticipation. It's the brain's motivation engine, urging you to seek out rewards. App designers exploit this by building what behavioral psychologists call the hook loop, a four-step cycle consisting of a trigger, an action, a variable reward, and investment. It all started back in the 1940s with a famous psychological experiment conducted by B.F. Skinner. Skinner placed pigeons in a box with a lever. In the first setup, every single time the pigeon pressed the lever, a pellet of food came out. The pigeon ate when it was hungry, but otherwise ignored the lever. Then, Skinner changed the rules. He made the reward unpredictable. Sometimes pressing the lever gave food, sometimes it gave nothing, and sometimes it gave a giant feast. The result? The pigeons went crazy. They incessantly hammered the lever over and over, completely obsessed. This phenomenon is known as variable ratio reinforcement. When a reward is uncertain, dopamine levels spike dramatically higher than when a reward is guaranteed. Sound familiar? It's the exact reason you pull down to refresh your social media feed. Will you get 0 likes, 5 likes, or 500 likes? The unpredictability is what makes it impossible to put the phone down. To lock you in even deeper, developers tap into another powerful psychological trap: loss aversion. Behavioral economists have proven that the psychological pain of losing something is roughly twice as powerful as the pleasure of gaining that same thing. This is where the infamous daily streak comes in. When you build a 50-day streak, the app isn't just rewarding your progress, it's creating an asset. As the number grows, the psychological cost of breaking that streak becomes terrifying. You aren't opening the app anymore because it's fun. You're opening it because your brain desperately wants to avoid the pain of losing your hard-earned digital trophy. Add in progress bars that fill up, colorful confetti explosions on your screen, and high-pitched cheerful sound effects, and your brain's reward pathway gets completely rewired. So, does this mean gamification is evil? Not necessarily. When used ethically, gamification can trick your brain into learning new languages, building exercise habits, or saving money. But when used maliciously, it turns your focus and time into a harvestable commodity. The next time a digital notification commands you to save a streak or claim a daily prize, take a step back and ask yourself, who is really playing who?